Good afternoon, this is Sheila from My Cardstock Creations and Mini Albums, and today we're going to be working on page 2, which is this page right here. It has a booklet flap on the left and a pocket on the right. Okay. Alright, so the base page is, in this book, my base pages that I'm using in the book I'm creating is actually 5 by 8.5 inches. So I cut my pages down to match that, but in the original book they were 5 1/4 by 8.5 inches. So, excuse me, I just wanted to point that out so there's no confusion. So on the booklet, you're going to need a piece of cardstock that's 5 1/4 by 8.5 inches long, and you're going to fold it in half and just crease that down, and you're going to attach it to the left side of your base page. And I'm just going to use some glue. And there's a magnet, so let's put our magnet. And as I said before, I always make a little mark where I'm going to place the other magnet, because you want to make sure they're lined up, and you want to make sure they're laying the right way, because you don't want the magnets to repel one another. Okay, so that's that. So on this side we have our pocket. Okay, and I'm just going to check the measurements really quick. So you need a piece of cardstock 4 1/2 by 3 inches, and you're going to score a 1/2 inch on either side and fold that over and trim off the corners. And glue that down. Do not use your score tape, because your score tape might make your tags stick inside the pocket. So I always use glue. Lay that down. Alright. So now the decorative pages, this one I actually got to trim a little. Just let me trim this off. You can add your decorative papers now. Alright, let's see. this down. That actually looks a little bit too big. Did I do that? Alright, I'm going to trim these off a little bit. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Now, I do have a tutorial in booklet form that you can purchase on my website at mycardstockcreations.com and on my Etsy shop, which is Creative Cards 101. If you'd like to purchase the written tutorial. Alright. Okay, so that page is done. Real simple. Now you can attach it to your book. Now make sure, because you're looking at your book this way, make sure you have this the right way, because you don't want it upside down. And I'm just going to attach it with some score tape, and I'm also going to use glue. Now I made my pages a little bit shorter in this tutorial than what the book is, because I added this decorative edge, and I want to make sure that shows up a little. So just gonna let it down. Yeah. All right. So that's page 2. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this short video, and the next page we'll be working on is page 3. You have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.